Hello, monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 14 of my Kemmler campaign, where we've got a rat problem. Rude. Right, good, yes. So we've got a rat problem, need to deal with that, retake our stuff, kill our once vassal. Although, in fairness, that will potentially cheer you up. Yeah, alright, good. So we got elf. To be honest, I say keeping the elves on side probably better than keeping our vassal. It's kind of weird that a faction doesn't like you for the fact that you kind of vassalized another faction. Don't really feel like that should. Does that happen in real life? I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess maybe. Either way, it's kind of a pain in the ass in the Total War games. So. I don't have any money. Yeah, no, I have burned through all my... Look how many settlements I've got. Jesus Christ, how many settlements have I got? I can't even... There we go, 11 provinces, 31 settlements. How much has everyone else got, just out of interest? So you're the most with 17, so I've got almost double the next highest that I'm aware of. I guess it's true what they say. Where is the endgame crisis? Endgame crisis settlements without the endgame crisis income. Ain't that the truth, eh? Right, we need to kill Elspeth. I thought she had less settlements, but she's got a few more. I didn't realise these were hers. The problem is the Empire's all red. So you look at this and it's just a slightly different shape. Why did they make it a different colour? Why did they make it almost the same? It's imperceptible. Look. And I know the settlement icons are different, but that's not the point. They should be a different fucking colour. It's just weird. What colour should we make Elspeth? I don't know. Like two shades darker red? Perfect. Boom. Job done. Good job, Brian. Okay, well, nicey at Bandit Disguise Werewolf is a little bit faster. Because we're gonna need that energy. We're gonna need that big boy energy. Now, you've got 2 stacks. You are replenishing. That's because you're in Helmgart, isn't it? There's not much I can do about stopping you from being in Helmgart. I could... no, I can't even reach you there. Okay. What are we doing? Right, we're going that way. You... Okay, let's go and take Eason. I don't really care about taking Eason. I could sack it for the income. No, I'm just going to occupy it. Because what I want to do is sell it to the Empire. Yeah, 4 grand, is that it? Alright, tell you what, give me an aggression pact and one of them. What? Well, no, that's going to piss off Skarsnik, isn't it? We want to keep Skarsnik on site. I don't really want this, though.
Von Karstein sends his minions to threaten and parley.
Well, I mean, do I, though? How much would a trade agreement do for me? Oh, that's quite a lot. I mean, I don't really care. And he'll drop that pretty quick. Do I care? Do I just do that? Do I just get the money? Maybe I just abandon it. How much would abandoning it give me? 750. If I knock this down, that's 450. That's 600. Alright, well, I probably should have sacked it, but never mind. Never mind. I'm going to be honest, not going to lose any sleep over it. What's done is done. You can be impassioned. Lovely. Right, we've knocked out Elspeth from this area. You're a touch of a problem, aren't you? Need to deal with you. You are guarding that. Could I reach it? No, I cannot reach Ilhart. Right, okay, you come this way. I could hit Ubersreich, but dealing with both of those at the same time, probably not the best idea. I need reinforcements, because getting jumped by 2 stacks of rats is never high up on my things to do. As surprising as that may sound. So we'll stick here for a minute. We have reinforcements turning up. I want an army down. Oh, we do have an army down here. Okay, the Red Duke. Red Duke can stay here just in case he decides to send armies this general direction. Otherwise, I mean, could we peace out with you?
And futile.
Oh,
Both
shut
your
up.
conversation and yourself.
I mean, you've got better things to be doing, madam. You got wrecked. You used to have the whole south of the Empire. Now look at it, hey? It's not so good, is it? Okay, you're going up, but it's not amazing. I thought we'd be slightly better. Oh, Grimgor. I'm not doing so hot though. Okay, let's have a look at who likes me and who doesn't. Who's right? So we've got Follows and Nagash apparently like me for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Why are you going down? You just are. Right, cool. You kind of like me. That's nice. Do you like Skarsnik? You get on with Skarsnik? You do get on with Skarsnik. Okay. Could we do something here? Potentially. There's an option there, isn't there? There is potential. Clan Moors hate us because, well, we've now teamed up with Skarsnik because he was worse. And Skarsnik, there you are. Skarsnik's down there. We do have a defensive alliance with him. That's fine. I mean, I could join your war against those guys because I'm not super worried about them turning up. So I could join your war with them. That's going to help a little bit. We'll see how that goes. You know, I feel like we've got bridges to build. And if it's the greenskins, it's definitely going to be out of shit. Palenki, you, my friend. Go. You know what? Actually, I might bring you down this way, and then you can keep an eye on any potential attacks in this general direction. I'm going to move you this away. Maybe we can jump this Skaven army that's sort of meandering around, causing us issues. Meeny, miny, mo. I do think one of the biggest problems Total War has is the fact that as soon as you take a settlement, it's like instantly you get all the benefits of it. There's no partisans, there's no issue. I mean, you get a little bit of public order from a one turn, and that's it. That's all you get. That's your lot, isn't it? And it feels like Three Kingdoms kind of did better in that regard. And I guess they were trying to do something similar with the whole climate thing. But, oh god, I really... The whole climate thing, I do not think works very well. I could, like, in Warhammer 1, I could see what they were going with. But in Warhammer 2, it felt restrictive. In Warhammer 3, it just feels insane. It just feels like, because they've had it in Warhammer 1 and 2, they're just going to continue with it. Oh, hello. And that, in my opinion, is the wrong decision. I mean, we've already got factions in the game which completely ignore it as a mechanic. Things like the Chaos Tools. You could go, oh well, yeah, the Chaos Tools are like, you know, they terraform stuff, don't they? And it's like, well, surely every faction would do that. You know, the Empire's not going to move into Athol Loren and not cut down all the fucking trees. It's just a given. Are you in the settlement there? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, you could actually attack that army, but the likelihood is you'll probably run away. Is that a problem, though? Could we march you? We could march you. So if I move you up here... and then attack you, you will probably run away, but can you run away far enough? The fact that you can run away through an area of control... ah, shit, we're just out of range. That's bad. That's bad, because now he can ambush us. Fuck. Bollocks. I mean, you could march. Okay, that's potentially bad. I mean, being ambushed isn't necessarily as bad for vampires as is for other factions, because you do have the small aspect that none of your units actually worry too much about. Like, you don't have missile units, so they're not going to worry too much about being in melee combat. You do have a negative modifier, obviously. We're just going to scooch up here after you. I'm gonna go on the assumption that we're probably fine down here. It's probably a bad assumption, but we're gonna go with it anyway. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, you, I am going to just march through here, and then we're going to abandon this. We are actually making more money. It's alright, isn't it? Nice to make a bit of cash. Do we have anyone who would give us a little trade agreement? Oh, these guys are coming back online.
Welcome in my court.
Thank you. Thank you. Did she say something about my pala? I'm not going to make friends with you because I suspect you guys have met. But you haven't. Well, yeah, I'm not going to anyway. Basically, I just want to trade with everyone. I'm a free trade guy. I mean, sure, they might be your mortal enemies. They may be trying to destroy your entire way of life, but why can't I trade with both of you at the same time? You know, there's bad people on both sides. Yes, you want to survive, and this guy wants to murder you, but who can say who's right here? Boo! Never mind. Do I want? I want you. Let's get some cash up in here. Yeah. Right. Let's see how this goes. This could go badly. It could go very badly. I should have used Sybil. Shit. Oh well. My guess is I'm about to get ambushed. Yes, they picked the weak army. My guess... Oh, you've got a warp missile as well. My guess is they probably brought the other army in to join in as well, but I won't know that until... I don't know why it doesn't bother showing you this, considering that you're going to find out almost immediately anyway. It's like, what difference does it make? It's just... I guess it's a suspense for the loading screen? Okay, right, instantly, we're going to try and extract, because staying is dying, so we're going to try and hit some of their high-value units, things like the Plague Claw catapults, and the Rattling guns, and Jezzails, all that nasty kind of, basically, anything which looks weak and pathetic is going to get its arse handed to it, and then we're going to get the fuck out of Dodge. So you can see, they've kind of abandoned all of their weapon teams. This is a bad idea for them. They're going to get their arse kicked. Look at that, Doggo's already ripping their way through those Plague Claw catapults. Fantastic stuff. We're chasing down the Gutter Runner slingers. Rattling guns being hunted down as well. All the Rattling guns are now picked off. They're screwed. Talking of screwed, you know, I said they had a nuke. Well, they have a nuke. Apparently, they're not afraid to use nuclear weapons. Although they did kill one of their own units, although it was a clan rat unit, I guess. They did also kill my Graveguard, but, you know, that's fine. We're going to pull out. We're pulling out. We're pulling the Graveguard out. You can see that we're basically leaving a unit of Graveguard as a sacrificial offering, basically to hold the rear guard, where the rest of our flying units now are racing over. Well, unfortunately, we lost one of the Vargeists there. They got stabbed to death by the Warp Grinders. Did the Warp Grinders actually manage to... who the fuck killed them then? They just literally die of sadness. Okay, fine, whatever. No biggie. Okay, we're just getting out of here. We're going. Let's go, boys, before Ikit turns up. Ikit is on his way. I decided I do not want to stay and play with him. I've never actually attempted to extract during an ambush. but, you know, worth a punt, innit? Turns out it's not worth a punt, it's fucking useless. And shall I tell you why? This is kind of spoilers, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because, you know, we're like this. I'm crossing my fingers. We're like this. We're like this, you and me. Basically, because they didn't really think it through when it came to units, armies that crumble. Because as soon as your unit exits the battlefield, your balance of power drops. Now, what happens when your balance of power drops below a certain point? Well, you take army losses. Now, I'm assuming that's not so much of a problem if you're not an army that crumbles and you're extracting, because you can see this unit is currently extracting, it's withdrawing, it needs to get off the site, so it needs to travel off the battlefield there. Now, what happens when a living army, or an army that doesn't crumble, takes army losses, right? It breaks and runs, right? What happens when an army that does crumble has army losses? All of the units disintegrate, which means unless you extract your army at the same time in one big blob, any units left behind still extracting at the point where most of your army has come off will just fall down dead. So as you can see, the unit of our guys fly off, all of these guys go, no, we're being left behind! And then disintegrate out of sadness. Yeah, so, yeah, great. Right, I'm gonna come down on the retreat box thing. I'm using finger quotations. As being basically there just to annoy me from the fact that if I deploy anywhere near it, it's still there when I hide the UI. Because I can't really see a point for it. Okay, well at least we did some damage. I'm gonna do another. Okay, you're gonna do another. Okay, this time you're actually attacking. Oh, fuck me. How have you got 4 fucking armies? I guess one was in the settlement. Oh, fuck my life. I don't even know there's a point fighting this. I think I'm just gonna get my arse handed to me. Is there any point? Is this just going to be me getting the shit kicked out of me? I think the thing is, someone may argue that, oh, well, you can do some damage to them, right? I'm like, yeah, but if they own the settlement, that will be replenished. Like, unless I wipe the unit out, effectively pointless. I mean, I could retreat. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, well, at least, I mean, one army died. But we've got the other army, so there's that. You want a peace treaty? No. This is the problem with fighting Skaven, is that it's very hard to get the AI to actually commit to actually fighting you without trying to lure them in. No. So basically you have to use ambush against the Skaven, which is tricky. Okay, you were wounded. That settlement's been... Oh, no. Not Skaven Plague. That's the worst plague. It's worse than anything Nurgle can do. Most Nurgle plagues are just like, meh. Which is really weird, isn't it? It's really weird that Nurgle Plague is less effective than Skaven Plague. Right, if we catch that, we are fucked.
This better be important.
I mean, they might catch it.
They will serve.
I might actually build this building for once.
And wolves gather.
Nope, not marching. That's the worst. Also, you don't. Do you actually have any? You've got no way of reducing ambush chance against you. You don't have an encampment stance. It's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, me bucko. Right, we just need to sort of close in on them. Oh, I hate fighting Skaven. It's always just an incredibly irritating experience. The best method is to sit in encampment stance in a big blob. That's your best. That's the best option. 36% chance to block, maybe. Oh, you did actually manage to block him. Good job. Good job. Excellent work. Okay, I could retake Eelheart. Are you in range? I mean, you are in range there. But you're marching. I don't know if you can reach that in one turn. So let's hit that. I'm going to occupy it. Can't ambush me here. Okay. Okay, we're closing the nets. We're closing the nets. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. Right. You are all... No, you. Shut up. Does anyone want... Not you, and probably not you either. Oh, you're actually... it's not far off. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, is what it is. Right, let's just see if we can pin down these bastards. Tell you what, wind of death on a Skaven. Oof.
This will be fun. Destroy.
Not what we're doing.
This night.
Oh, I could use some... Maybe I could use some agents. And how much money do I have? Actually, quite a lot. So, necromancers. Necromancers can assault.
Your wish, master.
So, maybe... I mean, some more vampires wouldn't be... You can assault as well, can't you?
Your wish, master.
But then you guys are probably going to be quite... You're going to be level 10. Ooh, okay, assault units. Good. Yes, all this kind of stuff.
Do you need fresh troops?
Your job is to... Well, you can wound, to be honest. Your job is to start harassing the Skaven armies. Ideally spotting them if they try to ambush. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. 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 If we can kick them out of the Empire, then we can drive them out of Bretonnia. Maybe just get them to piss off. Because going all the way through Astalia, now that it's owned by Morga, I don't really want to piss Morga off. Not that I don't think he's going to be... He's probably already dead. But if he's not, then he's going to start hopping around my territory, basically causing me annoyances. Just general... Fuck, you could reach me. Bullshit. Where the fuck? I could see two armies. Was one army in I guess I'm fucked. I can't be bothered to fight that. It's fine. I guess one army was in ambush stance? It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, sure. I'll offer... Yeah, why not?
Will not, cannot.
Oh, yeah, no, three armies. Oh, you've caught the plague. Oh, fuck! I hate Skaven Plague because there's nothing you can do about it. It just means for 5 turns you are taking attrition. Right, kill you. And the fact that it will bounce around as well and doesn't like the immunity. I guess do you have immunity? 5 turns. Which is fine. The problem with Plague, I think, is it's completely... I mean, apart from that shitty building, which is annoying to build, because it doesn't... The thing is, it doesn't really do anything. It slows down the spread, but you can't really see that. It's just sort of like, oh, it's 50% less spread. Right, well, like, I can't see what the chance is anyway. Also, hello, Elspeth.
I am busy. What do you want?
Well, I would actually quite like you to just fuck off, actually. But I can see you're roaming around.
You touch death.
Okay. We're all probably going to catch the plague, and there's not much I can do about it. I like how every settlement around here has caught the plague, apart from all of the Skaven armies.
I refuse. Now. Yes.
Because they can catch their own plague. It's a really bad idea to use it anywhere near yourself, to be honest. Terrible idea. Alright, we're going to recruit you there. We've got loads of money because, you know, everyone died. But that's fine. I mean, it wasn't ideal, I grant you, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's not worry too much about it. Let's get some ghouls. Do we have any crypt horrors? Oh, yes, we do. There we go. Okay. Ah, vampires. Complete bullshit. There we go. Instant army. Boom. Right, how do I untangle this fucking pile of wankers? I've got my normal option would be to sit an army in encampment stance with armies ambushed nearby, because then they would go, oh, we can ambush that guy, because I don't think they actually know if they... Although there's some times where they've attacked an army and I'm like, you'd be fucked unless you knew exactly what... Like I've got one army and then 2 other armies near it. They send one army to attack and they get the on the weakest army, they get the ambush. I'm like, I'm fairly sure you wouldn't have done that unless you absolutely knew you would get the ambush. So I don't know whether the AI knows it's going to get the ambush, but I have put my armies, one army encampment stance, 2 other armies nearby in ambush stance. They attack the army that's encampment stance. Of course, then you get the encampment stance defense against ambush, and, you know, you're generally fine. Do we have any ancillaries that maybe decrease ambush stance? I don't think I've ever, like, Possessed Mirror? No. Mortal Informer? No. Great. No, I don't think Gravedigger would do anything. Restless Spirit? No. I cannot see anything that would give us any kind of bonus against ambush. Carrion? No. So all the ones we kind of like, well, that would give me, like, sights, but it's just campaign line of sight. Yeah, we got nothing. I got nothing. And I'm also a little bit concerned about what Elspeth's off to. So I feel like I need to keep Kemmler back here just in case. Just kind of mirror her movements a little bit. It's not ideal, but there we go. This could have all been solved if I'd had that mod that just makes vassals completely subservient to you. Which is, let's be honest, very useful.
Misery awaits. Say what you must, but know you play.
I don't care about that fool. Very unfazed about that. Unperturbed. Okay, who caught the plague this time? Jesus, you're dead. Huh. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about Arkham. Yeah, I did think, you know, social distancing and everything. Out the fucking window, right? Right, we'll occupy that one. Thing is, I do think that replenishment reductions and attrition, like plagues and stuff, are probably the worst thing for the player, because the player has to constantly worry about doing lots of stuff with his few armies. So the AI doesn't care. The AI will happily suicide shit. Where the fuck have all your... Right, you've got one army there. You've got an army there.
Your wish, master.
God, your assault chance is dog shit. So it is a bit of a... I don't really want you getting anywhere close to them, but I don't think there's... I think we're all going to catch the fucking plague. I don't think there's much we can do about that. And when it refreshes, it hits... It used to... So if a plague had 5 turns on it, or 4 turns, and it spread, it would be 4 turns on the other. So therefore, after about 5 turns, everything would, like... Now it spreads with with the max turns. So it's 5 turns, 5 turns. Which means you get 5 turns regardless, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, Christ. I swear to God, this is such a spanner in the works. Like, literally the worst thing that could have happened. Fucking Skaven and Plague right up my arse. Which is the worst place to have Plague, for one. And also rats, in fairness. Both of those things, pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Not gonna try and sugarcoat it. If you've got plague rats up your ass, you're in trouble. Definitely do something about that. Cool. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move you over there, I guess. Sort of general sort of area, which is fine. You guys are doing that. That's fine. How's Skarsnik seems to be doing worse.
Yeah, stay away, Diggins. Say what you gotta say, then go.
Yes, he's doing. Okay, let's have a look at the old strength ranks here. So, oh Christ. Oh no. That's almost worse than Kairos. Oh, it's not, actually, you know what? I take that back. It's nowhere near as bad as Kairos. That Kairos would definitely be worse. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, I can't believe I'm still dicking about these fucking rats.
Not possible.
Okay. I swear the Skaven armies are the only ones I regularly lose armies to. Because it's so hard to, like, draw them in and finish them off. They're definitely the worst faction to fight. Not even on the battlefield, although they've got a bunch of nasty tricks there, but on the I think they're the worst faction to fight on the campaign map. Because they're just the most obnoxious to deal with their ambush attack stance. Right, okay. Well, we've got Plague, and we've got a bunch of Skaven armies running around, but that's going to have to wait until next time. I was going to say dealing with it, but, I mean, who knows. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.